Alright, what's up everybody? So we're going to be doing a reaction video to Star Wars Outlaws, Meet the Scoundrels. This is going to give you every information you need to know about this game and what it is. This is a little bit of backstory, and it'll explain everything right here. But yeah, let's get into this.
It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire controls every corner of the galaxy, but they're distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions.
The golden age of the underworld is here in Star Wars Outlaws, and the collective hives of scum and villainy in the Outer Rim just got a whole lot bigger with a brand new set of scoundrels that are ready to do anything for a chance at striking it rich. But K-Vest is mixed up into something bigger and willing to risk it all for a chance at buying her freedom. To do so, she'll need to assemble a crew with all the particular skills necessary to break free from the iron grip of a wealthy crime lord and syndicate.
True.
You want to survive? Know the players.
This here's the dirt on who's who in Star Wars Outlaws. Presented by Star Wars Outlaws.
This video is made and
Any crew worth its
presented
weight
by
in
Star Wars
credits needs a
Outlaws.
good leader.
Awesome.
Introducing K-Vest,
K-Vest.
an emerging scoundrel and outlaw from Canto Bite's worker district, who also happens to be our main playable character. So, prepare yourself to get very familiar with her, because you two are going to spend a lot of time together. If a job goes wrong between her and a very dangerous crime syndicate, a pretty bounty lands on her head.
You're like, oh, I gotta go.
However, she's given a shot at freedom. All you and her have to do is pull off one of the greatest heists the galaxy's ever seen. No big deal, right?
Tell your client K-Vest is in.
Cute. Desperate, but cute.
Fortunately, she's got the smarts to assemble the finest scoundrels the Outer Rim
What
has
is that?
ever seen.
That creature.
Kay
What
will
was
need
that?
to rely on every tool at her disposal, including her trusty blaster, back-to vials for healing, grappling hook, comlink, and anything else she can get her hands on. She's also quite skilled behind the wheel of just about any vehicle her latest adventure happens to present her. Thankfully, Kay doesn't have to enlist the galaxy's shadiest alone. Kay's other half, Nyx, is a Merkle
This is the
with a
cutest thing
penchant for
ever in the game.
mischief. And
Honestly.
though his background and origin are unknown,
He's
it's
adorable.
safe to
When
say
you're
he's
playing
found his
poker
home with
or
Kay.
they're
Nyx's instincts and
Sabbats
abilities
or something like
perfectly
that, same with their
complement
game.
Kay's, making
You'll
him an
be
effective
behind
scoundrel
people when you're
duo.
spectating. It's freaking hilarious.
While out in the field, Kay relies on Nyx to snatch up items she can't reach, activate switches and levers from a distance, and even distract enemies while Kay closes the gap to finish them off. If a partnership is built on trust, then Kay and Nyx have that in spades. And Kay's job that went south? Well, that angered Slero, Canto Bite's resident wealthy crime lord and head of the Zarek Best Crime Syndicate. Slero's the type of dude you want to know, because if you do, you probably have need for his resources and muscle. Slero has no problem leveraging his charm and intimidation to gain favor from the city's biggest players in the gambling district. The whole syndicate operates out of Slero's mansion on Canto Bite, and they are doing everything in their power to bring Kay to justice. Their justice, at least. And since Slero isn't the type to get his hands dirty directly, he's sending one of the Outer Rim's best to make sure Kay needs something more than a Bacta tank to get back in working order. That's criminal speak for he wants her dead.
She's more
Makes
connected than
sense.
Ron Zero.
At the end of the day, Vale just wants to get the job done. She has no personal stake in the outcome, other than the one that gets her paid, which is exactly why Slero,
So pretty much
head
no
of the
hard
Zarek
feelings,
Best
she just
Crime
wants her
Syndicate,
paycheck.
hired her to track down
the same way.
K-Vest and stop her, at any cost. She knows the Outer Rim's underbelly like the back of her hand, so Kay has her work cut out for her.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Jalen Vrax is the man you want on friendly terms. This roguish outlaw has been running heists and smuggling rings independent of the infamous crime syndicate long enough to have contributed more than his fair share to the Outer Rim's seedy reputation. And fortunately for Kay, Jalen's recognized that she's got what it takes to pull off the most legendary heist the galaxy has ever seen. A heist that would give Kay enough credits to free her from the syndicate's grip.
What do you think?
I'm in.
And since Jalen is more of a guy in the chair type, he's sending one of his best to assist Kay and keep tabs on her. Much to Kay's chagrin,
think it's
Jalen has
something.
encouraged her to bring along ND5, a modified PX commando droid from the Clone Wars, who, might I add, is sporting one of the sickest trench coats the Outer Rim has ever seen. ND5 was repaired by Jalen, serving as his personal enforcer and the perfect droid to keep Kay safe against other syndicate assassins. And since the greatest heist the galaxy has ever seen can't be left to Kay alone, ND5 is along for the ride and assists in the only way he knows how. Usually by ensuring he, Kay, and Nix are the last ones standing, no matter what.
Aww.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Now, that's just a quick introduction to who you're going to be rubbing shoulders with when Star Wars Outlaws launches on August 30th on Xbox Series consoles, PC, and PlayStation 5. And for more on all things Star Wars Outlaws, stay tuned to IGN.com.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, stay cheesy.